Everything's so hard right now. He can't figure out what he wants to do. I have tried to talk to him. He just doesn't know what he wants to do. Well, it's not usually like this. Before he'd work late, but he'd always come back to bed. He would always come down to dinner. He would talk to me about what he was working on. I don't know what's changed. No, we're not getting separated. I'm just worried about him. I'll talk to you later then. Bye.
Who is that?
Jamie, she was wondering how your book was coming along.
And what did you tell her?
That you were working hard. How was the store?
Packed. Took me 10 minutes in the express lane. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go finish the clothes. Would you mind putting the stuff away?
Do you want me to carry those upstairs? Do you want some help folding them? I'll be in my office then.
What's your story about, Jack?
I can't explain it to you.
Why not?
I don't know how.
Try. Please?
I can't. If I do, I'll lose it. The thread. I'll lose the story.
When can you tell me?
I don't know. We should go out tonight. A break might do me some good.
Where would we go?
I don't know. Anywhere's fine. You can pick.
When would we go?
Give me about an hour.
Jack. We're here. You look nice.
So do you.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. The cleanser's ship came in low and fast, streaking over the ocean in a tight formation. The Earth resistance had managed to put up a surprising fight. The invaders were no longer able to attack from orbit, despite the destruction of the weapon satellites. They were closing in on one of the last human strongholds, buried deep in the English countryside. The ship streaked through the atmosphere with incredible speed, dashing
Jack?
relentless.
Jack!
Sorry, I just had to get it down.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, and can we have some napkins too?
Okay, what do you have for me?
2 stories.
2 stories. This ought to be good.
One's the story of the alien armada. I have 2 chapters finished.
And the second one? Jack, are you there? Jack.
The second one is different.
Different's good. Now you're gonna stop being mysterious and let me know what you have?
I'm not sure what I have.
Quit being so cryptic and spill it. I don't have all day.
It's about a man. I think he's a murderer.
You think?
Yeah, I'm positive. He likes to read.
Huh. A killer bibliophile.
Shut up, Larry.
Does Jackass have a name?
Caleb. Caleb Banner.
Is that a Shakespeare reference?
What?
Never mind. Anything else?
He doesn't have a conscience.
Neither do I, and I like to read. Are you trying to tell me something?
No.
Well, got anything else?
Not really. I'm still kind of feeling it out. He scares me a little.
Well, I can't say that that's normal, but maybe it's a good thing. Don't take it too seriously, though.
I'll try.
How's Beth?
My work is getting hard on her. Not having an idea is driving me crazy. Now that I have two, I think it's driving her crazy.
Which story are you gonna finish, Jack? Answer me, Jack. Which story are you going to finish?
Can't I finish both of them?
Don't be an idiot, Jack.
You're not real.
I am to you.
What do you want?
You haven't answered my question, Jack, and I hate repeating myself. Which story are you going to finish?
I don't know.
Finish mine. I like it better.
But the cleansers.
The Cleansers? The Cleansers? Are you out of your mind? Haven't you read the book 20 times? I know you've seen the movie at least 40. Every child in America, Jack, goes home and plays video games that might as well be about the Cleansers. No, Jack. It's not original enough, and it just won't do. But me, I'm something new.
You're not as original as you think you are.
I'm original enough. Finish it, Jack. Or I will.
I'm thinking about getting a hotel room.
Where?
Just the place down the road, nothing fancy.
Why?
I need some time alone, isolated with my story.
And I'm not invited then?
Lots of writers do it, Beth. When Caleb Banner wrote, it was a visceral event. He'd sit alone, surrounded by the stacks of books he loved so much, the stories which had laid themselves bare for his amusement, and he would attack the keys of the old typeset. His hands would fly, and the sweat would pour from him, mingling with the words he laid down on stacks and stacks of paper. He'd laugh along with the characters he created, and weep with them as his fingers began to ache from the stubborn old keys. When the climactic moments came, he'd scream along with the violence as it erupted from his fingertips, and glory in each moment of his character's discovery.
Yes. This is it. This is it!
Caleb shouted to himself as the torrents of paper flowed through the reel. The machine gun whap, whap, whap of ink striking the paper with a harsh sound, growing to a fevered crescendo as the mangled stories spewed from Caleb's hands. When it was over, when he finally sat, exhausted, hunched over the keys, he groped blindly for the stack of papers, organized it neatly, and placed it under a beloved book.
In the morning, he would come back to his chair and sit down and read the lines that had overflowed from him the night before. Invariably, the results were always the same.
I need more research. More time.